Hello, guys. I just wanted to kind of go over your packet for this week. You guys have had an opportunity to either download it or go pick it up from the school. So, just in case you had some questions over what you're doing here, your first assignments are typical. They're your warm ups and your homework assignments. But the activity for this week is a household city skyline creation. So I wanted to make sure that there were no questions there. So you're just going to take 10 household items, doesn't matter what they are, that are in the shape of a rectangular prism. So this picture right here, I know it may be more difficult to see, but it's one that I did here at home. So I took some pasta boxes, some oatmeal boxes, cereal boxes. You can take Kleenex boxes, anything in your house that's a rectangular prism, and you're going to position them in some way, stack them however you would like to make a city skyline. And I should have pulled up another picture to show you one. But in any way that you would like, arrange those 10 items, and you have a few options from there. So once again, they should all be rectangular prisms. Stack them to create it however you would like. And then you have a few options. So in your package, you have graph paper. So all we want you to do on the graph paper is outline what your skyline looks like, kind of basically from the top. So if your first box over here was the tallest box, you would need it to be taller than the rest of them. If it was medium height, if it was shorter than the next one, you would need to make it shorter. This does not have to be exact. It doesn't have to be to scale, nothing like that. As a matter of fact, this information up here, I wrote it on the wrong assignment. So please ignore this right here. That actually goes for a later assignment. Just draw kind of the outline. So I can tell that this was the tallest box. This was next. And then this was the smallest box. Just kind of draw an outline of it. So that's one way to do it. If you are more artistic and would like to make it more 3D and be more precise, you are welcome to do that. Another option that I believe we gave in the instructions is if you are not an artist, that would be me. If you don't want to do that, if you can just take a picture of it once you've made it and send it to your teacher in some way, shape, or form, we will know what your skyline looks like. The actual math part that goes with this is you're going to need to find the volume. Remember, here's your formula of each box. And so you were given inside here a formula chart. I should have flipped that clockwise. So if you need this here, here's your formula chart. And on your formula chart, you have a ruler and you have a side that's inches. So if you don't have a ruler at home, you are welcome to use this. And just round to the nearest inch. It doesn't have to be anything real specific. Just round to the nearest inch. So you need to get your item, and this is where you're going to do your work. So right here, you'll write your name of your item. So whether that's Frosted Flakes box, Fruit Loop box, Kleenex box, write what it is here. The name of all of your shapes should be a rectangular prism. As a matter of fact, can I write on this? Should be a rectangular prism. Your formula should be V equals capital B lowercase h. You substitute whatever the length and width of your base is times your height, and then you answer there. So you should have 10 boxes. So you have 10 spaces here, 10 rectangular prisms. So you have 10 things to work on that here. And then if you choose to use more boxes than that, that is fine, but you only have to do the math work for 10 of them. Okay, I hope this helps explain what you're supposed to do. If you have any questions, let your teacher know.